Hey there, toy collectible fans, flyguy for TekSushi.com. Another Lego set to review. This is 76007 Iron Man Malibu Mansion Attack. And as you can see, there's some serious mansion destroying going on there. I don't have the box. A good friend of mine managed to ship this overseas for me to save on some postage. The set bizarrely isn't available here in Australia or the UK yet, it seems, because even though we're getting the movie first, the sets just aren't around, so hopefully they'll come out soon enough. But there's the look at the overall set packaging art anyway, which is the helicopter and the Malibu mansion being destroyed. There's Tony and Pepper Potts in the Mark 42 suit. I believe it's the Mark 42 suit anyway. And it just looks fantastic. So we'll take you through and we'll give you a look at this set. Just before we do, there's a little bit at the background which can tell you how you can have, so you get Tony in his kind of gear that he wears basically around his mansion. Then he can slip into his armour, as you can see, and also you can get Pepper Potts, because in one scene she plays the Iron Man, well, she gets into the Iron Man outfit at one point too, so you get a couple of options you can swap around with the minifigures. And that's pretty much it. We've got a couple of other play features as well, which I'll try and show you. One is where a window basically pops out and falls over. I'll show you that. And on the back of it there is another one where we can destroy the mansion even further, which is such a shame, and destroy that beautiful hall of armour when it explodes up the sequence we've seen in the trailer there. But yeah, we'll show you all that. So there's two manuals in the set, 1 and 2. One's a very slim one which builds the helicopter, 2 builds the mansion. Great build, great fun, really kind of interesting set. Also comes with a bit of a mini comic book. Again, there's no speech bubbles in it, it's across all languages, but it basically is a showcase for all the sets. It's all the sets we've reviewed, the Seaport Battle and the Mandarin Showdown, basically where he's in his little lawnmower that he fights with the Mandarin at the end. So can't wait to see the movie and work out what the hell's going on. But there we go, there's all the other characters. We reviewed pretty much every single set out there. So if you're looking for a set, check out our channel, TekSushi. You can just Google TekSushi and the set number you're looking for, and chances are we've hopefully got it. Right, let's get a look at the first thing in the box, and that is the helicopter. Pretty basic build. We've seen a few helicopters in the DC line. We've had the Deadpool one. There's not a great deal extra going on here that you've not really seen before. We've got some decent stickers and this kind of Mandarin-like sticker art that's going on. Of course, we get 4 flick missiles on this puppy, and that's really it. It's got a kind of cool rotor blade, kind of jets there. It spins round, does the part, and then the back too. So, you know, it's a helicopter. Pretty straightforward on that part. You get a Mandarin hanging out there, shooting into the Malibu mansion if you want. You can also, if you turn that round, lift the lid, and you've got a little cockpit there for one of the figures that also comes in the set you can put together. And that's it. Flick missiles, fire away, and you know the drill. So that's pretty much the helicopter that attacks the mansion. We'll show you this mansion here now. Kind of hard to show you all of this, but we'll do our best to kind of give you a decent kind of a view of it in between there. So there we go, sharpen up. So you get this very cool set overall. If I show you a little bit, first of all, that's the size of it. So it's a kind of odd shaped piece. If I turn around, you'll see the other side of it. So a very simple kind of build in some ways, all kind of glass canopies and windows. And this lever at the back there destroys the hall of armour that we saw in the back of the box. And that cool little swivel piece which just rotated there is Tony's workstation. And they're great little stickers you can see there that come with a Lego set. This one says loading over here, and it's loading up some of the Iron Man armour. In fact, I've got one of these upside down. I'll turn that round the right way, you'll see that. You can just see that changes the suit armour around. So I'll swap that around. There's a great little workstation he's got there, and there's some stickers on the front of that too. On the front you'll just get to see there's a little sticker saying basically there's a helicopter coming, and alert as well. Don't know what's going on there, but there you go. So that's the stickers on that. Also, the two stunning stickers are these ones at the back there, which have the different armours on them. Basically, parts of the Hall of Armour Mark 7 and the Mark 6 armour is basically what's shown there. So really good pieces with those clear blue crystal pieces. Just look fantastic on there. You'll also notice Tony has a little blender going on there with some orange stuff going on in the blender in the kitchen, and a little glass jug, which is just beautiful, fantastic. Looking like Lego friends there actually for girls, but a couple of little kitchen cabinets. He's also got a couple of spanners and tools in his workshop, and again, as I said, that rotating piece which goes around. So again, press that piece there at the back on the red. Hopefully I'll do it without destroying too much. And you can, oh, that didn't work too well. It basically pops up these parts and kind of begins to destroy the Hall of Armour. You can see the part that's popped up, and that's what happens there. If I do the same on the front, and where are we? I pop this piece here, you'll begin to see this will knock the well, anyway, there we go. It knocks out the glass canopy at the front of the Malibu mansion and wrecks it. So it's kind of little cool play features, but it's a great little play set, one that I think they should have expanded upon, because it just looks fantastic. We need a full Hall of Armour. We definitely do. It's very, very cool, this set. I love this little piece overall. Let's get on with the minifigures. Now, there's one that's not marked as a minifigure, but it kind of really is, and that's Dummy the robot, if you remember from the first movie. And he's carrying something which is pretty damn cool, and that's basically the Mark 5, I think it's Mark 5 armour. You can just see, remember the briefcase from the Grand Prix? So there we go. So he's carrying that little suitcase in his hands. So rather cool, and he's got his little exhaust, or his fire extinguisher there, which is always going off in the first movie. Also, we have some bad guys, and we have one of the super soldiers who has a glow-in-the-dark head, and he's got a very muscly figure on him. He's got a futuristic-looking blaster. He's got his super soldier red eyes on one side, and if we turn it round to the other, he's got his basic kind of white non-super soldier face, basically. So again, pop this under the light, turn the lights off, and he goes green, just like the figures in the Monster series line from Lego, so like the Ghost figures. So pretty simple, pretty cool. He's not a bad little minifigure. We also get another Mandarin. This time he comes with a cape and a much more intricate detail on him. So if we pop the hair off and pop the head off, we'll show you more of that underneath. So underneath the cape, yet again, he comes with his plain face on him, and he comes with his angry face. So not much on the back, but a lot of detail on the front. And if we look at the previous minifigure there, just about seeing that without me taking that off, I've done another review, there's not much on him. This one, he basically has a green kind of jumpsuit with a scarf and some bullets on his belt. This one, he's all dressed up to go to the ball. So he's got his, I guess, an arc reactor on his chest, not quite sure what's going on there. That seems to be the symbol all across some of the ships in the movies. And if you look at that and the speedboat, you'll see the symbol on the chest is the same as the one on the helicopter. So that's the Mandarin, pretty straightforward. Let's go look at Pepper. She's got very cool kind of hair going on there. Basically looks like Harley Quinn. She's got a few freckles on her, eyebrows, red lips. And if we pop the head off, she's got different expression on the back, a kind of panicked looking face, and the front of her face. There we go. And again, you can put her in the Iron Man armour if you want to. We get a great looking Tony Stark that we see from the trailer with his little arc reactor in his chest. And if we turn the hair round, we get Scared Tony and Regular Tony. He's a great looking little minifigure. And finally, we get an Iron Man. And pretty different build. In fact, it looks pretty much the same. It is actually. It's pretty much identical. So there we go. Let's see if it's the same on the back. Yep, it's the same armour, so it looks to be absolutely identical. The only difference being this one doesn't come with a Tony Stark head, it just comes with a blank faceplate, so that allows you to swap that around, and that will go in the Hall of Armour. So again, great looking minifigures all over. Love these guys, particularly love the Tony one and the dummy with the little suitcase, which is just fantastic. But it's that, for me, the one thing that stands out the most is that Hall of Armour. The piece in there with those stickers and transfers on them is just fantastic. The Mark 6 and the Mark 7 just look great. Really, really cool stickers. And I was going to say Hasbro, Lego, we really do need a Hall of Armour, so build one for us, we want one. And that's it. Let us know what you think of this set. It's a great little piece, again, really for the diorama and the minifigures. Loving this one, but let us know what you think. Leave a comment below, or on facebook.com/TekSushi, twitter.com/TekSushi, or on Google+. Under TekSushi you'll find us. But let us know what you think. Is it a good set? Are you down to see the movie? I'm sure that many of you are, but I definitely am. As I say, we booked midnight tickets, so cannot wait to go and see this and find out what all the stuff is going on about in this movie. But that's it. Lots more Lego to come up, but that's all the Lego from Iron Man 3 that's available right now to buy. So we'll find other Lego sets and bits and pieces to review for you. Plenty more stuff to come. So stay tuned. If you like all this stuff in this channel, hit subscribe, because you'll get all the fresh videos straight into your inbox as soon as we produce them. And if you also like some Star Wars stuff, check out flyguy.net on YouTube. Tons of Star Wars videos. I think somewhere close to 600 different videos of Star Wars reviews, from 12-inch collectibles right down to 3 3/4 and Lego over there too. We shall see for more reviews coming up soon. Cheers.